Hello my friends! In this tutorial we will learn how to combine multiple worksheets from an Excel workbook into just one worksheet and to make it dynamical using a relative column reference in order that when we upload a new worksheet in the new month to have it automatically recognized, to not have it hard-coded. The scenario is like this. We have this Excel workbook with multiple worksheets. Every month a new worksheet is added. So we want just to press refresh and the new data with the new name of the month to be uploaded. We open Power BI and go to Get Data, Excel Workbook. And we have choose our file waiting to be loaded. So here we see all the existing worksheets. The idea is like this: if we check them individually, we will not have it dynamical because every month we will get an error. The new worksheet will not be recognized. We have to enter again, check it, and then load it. So I will show you a trick which is not very easy to be found even in the documentation. If somebody doesn't tell you, you don't hear about it. We press right click and transform data, and this way it will create only one query. So we have this table. The first thing that we do, we delete the other three columns that we don't need, and we go here and expand the data. We don't need use original column name as prefix. Okay, so now we have our data. What we must do now is to promote first row as headers. Okay, and now we see that being multiple worksheets, the headers are repeated. So we go here, for example, and we uncheck units. And now we could close and load, but there is a problem. You will see when we add a new month, we will get an error. Let's close and apply. But before doing that, we will have one more step to rename the name of the column, which is now May, to month. Okay, close and apply. And now let's make a visual in order to be easier to understand the data. So we put here the month and the total. Okay, let's go to Excel and add another month. Okay, create a copy and let's call it June. Okay, save. And now we refresh Power BI and we get this error: the column May of the table wasn't found. Okay, why this happened? Because we have hard-coded the rename of the column here, column May, with month. But now the new column, when we upload the data, we have June, and it's no longer May. That's why we have to dynamically rename this column. So now we have to find a way to access the name of the first column. And how do we do it? We insert a new step. So I deleted the rename step and we get back without error. Now we insert step. We will use the function table.columnNames from the M language, which is behind every step of Power Query. So we write right here table okay, table.column names of filter row of the last step. Enter. And we have the list. Okay, the list of the columns. We see that now it's June. It's no longer May. That's why we have this error. And now we want to access the first item of the list. We access it with curly brackets and 0. Okay, and we have June. So now we copy this code without equal and go back to the query. We go to the previous step and rename the column month. Okay, insert step, yes. Now we have hard coded as before, but instead of June we copy the code which will dynamically relate to the first column. Okay, we can delete now this custom. Okay, we have close and apply. It's working, and now June appeared. Okay, so only now we have it dynamical. Every new month will get it. Let's add July. Move or copy, create new worksheet, July, save, and refresh query, and now July must appear. Okay, so this is the trick that you do in Power Query in order to dynamically relate to the column name and make this process every month as automatically as possible. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe.